an underappreciated stat.
Dude, you know you're going to get better stuff from the mythic you did.
I know. Two. What did I say? 223 in the vault or something like that?
You did 11 or 10?
We did a 10.
220.
Yeah, 220 item.
Tried to do tear gas on my fresh level 160 Shadow Priest.
Try to do what?
Well. Tear gas.
You try to do what? Tear gas? Tear gas? Did you tear gas? Turn the gas.
Turn the gas on. I did good till the final boss, and that did not go well.
What did you do? The Eternal? You did
all.
Go. You went in as what? Shadow? In his heels.
This and then do what? Then switch to Shadow?
No, if you go in his heels or a tank, it's hard.
The problem with the mobs, it was the boss that killed me at the end.
Same with the bosses. They'll have lower health and they won't hit as hard.
Well, how do I kill them as this?
I
kill them to death?
There's damage bells, my friend.
With buttons, you hit buttons.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be flipping through my spell book the entire time. It's gonna take forever.
Just download a for that one tune. What is it called? What do you use, Billy? What's it called? A macro. And then you just hit one button, and it'll do it all for you.
Yes,
Special.
Well, it works.
Licks, which gives me a good guideline for my rotation, which I like. That doesn't
shot with on Guardians on there, and I don't have any problems.
I went in today as my turn tank. The power up got really blind half the time I was in there. It was not fun.
I don't have Nestas. No thanks, I'm already here.
We'll come inside.
I gotta go. Thanks.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, you're very welcome. Glad we could help.
Everyone's here. Guys, I got my first vaccine shot yesterday.
Nice. How's your arm feeling?
It hurts so bad. Last night I woke up and the room was spinning like I was on a Ferris wheel, and I felt like I was going to throw up everywhere. And I called Samantha. We went together, Samantha and I called her today. I was like, how are you feeling? She's like, I don't feel anything. It's nothing.
My mom got it, but she got the Pfizer, and
That's what we got.
She had no troubles the first or the second shot.
Oh, good for her. I really, today I felt like I got hit by a friggin' truck.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be quite random, because a lot of people we talk to, it's like, well, I had this symptom, and some people are moderate or severe, but yeah, it's just kind of random.
Second shot kicked my ass.
I had COVID back in December, and I had no symptoms. So I'm wondering if just like maybe I already have immunity, so the shot didn't do as much, and or I just don't react to COVID very strongly. You know.
So are you getting the second shot? Is that scheduled? Because they came out and had it. They only recommend one shot now.
I am getting it, and I don't know who to ask about that.
Yeah, yesterday they scheduled it. Doing it.
They didn't ask me if I'd had COVID, because I've had it in the last 90 days, but they asked if I'd had it in the last 14 days, which I have not, so.
I think the CDC just released that. They're recommending. I think they're doing that mostly to save up on inventory. If you've already had antibodies, so the shot just going to basically, I don't know, do something.
Well, we have a scheduled second shot. I mean, they gave us like an
Second shot. I mean,
Go
it's the worst.
Yeah, I'm
that's
definitely gonna get it.
So I
I'm
got
not
like
excited about the second shot.
6
It's my
generations
first
before I get a chance at it.
Man, are really fucking up your vaccine schedule. What's going on up there?
They want to give it to the older generation and work their way down.
Well, that kind of
We don't make nothing in house, so that also plays to our disadvantage.
one. That's what they did in Florida, but if you have like extended it from the
That's good.
federal,
I get a card and get it sooner if I wanted to.
Oh,
I got it just because I work at a higher institution of learning.
I got it because I have asthma. Pretty simple, straightforward.
I could have got it because I'm a caregiver for my mom, but I chose not to because I knew there was elderly people that needed to get it and it wasn't readily available.
Oh, well, I think it's readily available here. I mean, there was no line. It was
Yeah, it was ridiculous how few people there were, honestly.
My wife got it in Philly on Thursday. She said it was basically no wait. They had FEMA was there, worked like clockwork, and when they got the extra vaccine, apparently they go out onto the streets around Center City, Philadelphia, and offer it to the homeless. Like, the extra vaccines they have to dispose of or use.
He got it randomly. He checked the last 30 minutes at Publix, and they had extras, so he got it there.
I've heard friends shopping at malls where it's being distributed, offering it to anyone they can find.
It's pretty crazy within a year that it's pretty amazing what scientists have done.
You don't have to go through regulations. It's pretty easy to find something.
And a lot of these, especially the mRNA vaccines, have been on for 20 years. So the technology,
Yeah.
they just haven't. Again, the FDA approval takes that long to initiate for a specific virus or whatever. Now they're talking about fucking cancers.
These vaccines were tested on 30,000 people.
But if you can't do that.
Why can't I use my electronics on the weeks?
Because all you guys do is stay on them.
Was that Jen talking like a baby?
It's my son.
Not me.
It sounded a lot like your wife.
No, it did not.
Guys, I just killed a guy in COD with.
Whoa. Did you teacup him?
Teabagging me.
I think Canada's called teacup. And that explains a lot.
I think my analogy was 100% correct, by the way.
Leave it called that.
Guys, teabag, girls, teacup.
Oh, I see
I like.
Get that on your stream.
what really Help! Help! Help!
Ooh, you gonna die.
Damn.
Power 2. We need to focus him every time he's up.
I won't pull that. Maybe he doesn't have an aggro tape.
Every time he blinks out, I was about wipes out here.
Gotcha.
One in.
Whose fault's that? What? A healthy one, yes.
What are you gonna do today?
We're gonna start on Porta Boss.
The poor boss?
Got it.
Oh,
Transfer.
I thought you were like, we're gonna start on a poor boss.
Oops. Just doing something I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, don't pay attention.
Die.
It won't hurt. The red swirl empowers you, Click.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll definitely run to it.
You feel a slight sting.
It's worth it. He's trying to race me back to the boss. Show off.
No, I'm gonna just say that. For a second. Waited, you guys too.
It's like that. Couch assist.
Far from the healers.
Yep, see how it is. Let's see.
My honor from
Is like out facing the corner here. He's hiding.
Our people starve outside the castle. The is indulged.
Feast. The jailer fools serve the fate.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us.
Someone just ran upstairs.
We done.
Okay, that one.
Running away.
my name, Miriane the Insane.
Alright, the one that has the buff. Make sure you stay using pop.
Interesting.
Not this.
Thrown the guns away. Fired the Natus's private collection, gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands. Their authenticity.
Damn, I didn't get one. Lost my
Give it a
book.
sec. Give it a sec. I'll call it out when you need to move into it. Alright, there's this bus click. Get one.
I got it.
I can drop a cauldron.
Alright. So, just a quick review of a couple of things on this, because it may have been a while since you've done it. I forget. So, the 3 phases. He's got 3 phases. The main ability in each phase. The first one's got the ghosts that chase you. You have to get away from them, and they're super fast. The second phase has the seeds. It's got to be moved to the far side of the room where they can explode and not kill everybody. And that big weapon in the middle, and it will suck you in and explode and kill you. Remember, we used the things we were doing last time. We put a teleporter about right here, final phase, during every oh, hold on, let me remind us. We do let me take that mark down. We do a ranged teleport edit in the first 2 phases to about right there. During the first 2 phases, we're going to be tanking the boss about right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to take the boss about right here. We're going to need the melee stand. We're going to need the range to stand about right here, and the melee needs to be between the boss. There's when you get the ghosts, we're gonna put the teleporter for melee about right here, and then the range one will get as far over there, close to that green one as you can get. We want, when you get the ghosts, for you to get to the teleporter as soon as you can. Get them during that first phase, but there's a big problem. Heroic, there are traps. And the traps will cause you to die if you step in them too much, especially if you do not have an immunity to blow them up. So you do not want to step in traps. So you're going to see traps all around your feet. Go around them, get away from them, find a path to the teleporter, and use the teleporter that way. Do not go through traps just to get to the teleporter. That's not important. During the second phase, we want to put the teleporters about the case, and we want the seeds to be on the east side of the room. And I'd like to get all of them over there. All 3 of the ones that are a problem: north, west, and south. So we're going to assign hunters to kind of do that, but they have double duty here because they also will be clearing traffic. So just keep in mind that we may be out for somebody to get the north, west, or south seeds. But when you do that, that's what you normally do. The west seed, let's have Nozak do that. That's the hardest one, and I want that one out as quick as we can get it, care of that. And then Zuni, you'll take care of the south seed. It's right here, pretty much where we're standing right now. You just need to grab it, run it over to the far side, stack it on the seed that spawns here-ish, and then let them explode. We need backups for those people, so it'll probably be just the fastest person. So if we call out, oh crap, Nozak can't do the north seed, somebody go get a north seed. I don't care if like 3 people go to do it, 3 people go do it. We just need to get the seeds out as soon as possible and over to the east side. That way we do not die. Once we hit that final phase, okay? Final phase. I'm going to put this down just for reference for you. Melee, we're going to want our teleporter right here. Ranged, you can anywhere on the edge of the room as long as it's on the edge of the room. We're all going to get sucked in. When we get sucked in, I'll count it down. I'll say, okay, get in the porter. And then you run against the grain and get into the port as soon as you can. Are you out, the explosion will happen and you won't die. We are going to continue to be set up on this side of the room in that third phase. That is different from the way we used to do it on normal. We still have to do everything we were doing over here on this side, the traps and everything, but we can continue to do the fight. We need people to clear traps periodically. We don't want everybody blowing their turtle shell, so we kind of need a nice rotation for this. And somebody's going to need to call that out if they don't mind doing that.
What do you need, Billy?
I need somebody to call for all of the clearings of the seeds.
Oh, probably shouldn't be.
Clearing up the traps thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that again.
All right, so let's give Nas a nice rotation to do that. What's the cooldown on your turtle shell thing?
3 minutes.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's a long
Christ.
cooldown. 3 hunters.
What's the cooldown on Cloak of Shadows for the rogues? 2 minutes. And then Illuminator, Arb, and I all have bubble. Okay, so here's the way I think we should do: Hunter, Rogue, and then start over. Rogue, Hunter, and then start over. So we'll say Nozak, Xy'mox, Gunny, Demi, Zuni, and then back to Nozak.
Okay.
Demi and Xy'mox, you should be able to just pop Cloak of Shadows and run through several of them. If you miss some, guys, don't try to run through them like with your buff not up, because that will be bad. What is the length of time that Cloak of Shadows lasts? Okay. So pop the group. Don't pop it too early. What's the length of time that the turtle shell lasts? Oh, see, that's so much better. Yeah. Yes, Lodi, Gunny. I mean, Nozak will call those. He's not going to like have people clear them just to clear them.
Yeah, it'll depend on if they're like in bad spots or out of the way.
Why don't I shift my marks around a little bit because I want to help out with that if I can. I'll do that on the way back. Okay. Like if things start getting too rough, you just bubble and run through a few of them. And Arb, if it looks like there are a lot up from running out with your explosion, if you could bubble and run through some of them, that would probably be helpful too. Okay. Where the real work begins. Ready, check.
Still running north to drop the
Yeah, that's why I put the boss on this mark.
Okay.
All right. Everyone is showing is ready. Y'all need to be in a very tight stack when we pull this boss, because if those traps... Now, melee, you're just going to hang out about right here where I'm jumping up and down. But range, like, you need to be a tight stack, because that means when you're a tight stack, your traps will be close too. Okay. Got everybody showing is ready. Here's your countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets. Beware. Beware. Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death. Beware.
Alright, I'm clearing.
We have to get the traps, right?
Die
Yep, I got the traps.
Like, kill them, right?
No, he just runs through them. He took care of them. Just keep focusing on the boss.
If someone's on, trap kill it.
Bargain with death.
Yeah, if someone's caught in a trap. Okay.
Alright, stack up.
Infinite armies are mine to command. Beware.
You gotta be better about those.
Seamus, come clear these.
Yeah, that was my fault.
You cannot bargain with death.
Melee one goes right on top of the X.
Mind your step.
The range one goes as far close to that green one as you can get.
Beware. The anticipation to use this relic.
Stage 2 will be done when we see now.
Beware.
Gun-shy clear.
I'm away from the traps.
Jimmy, clear these.
To die is your only
Oh, we didn't get to see.
That was my fault. I didn't see them come up.
Yeah. Don't release. We're gonna get a res.
Too late.
The mirror.
On the right, right? Mirror on the right?
Yep.
seem too bad. Just have to be careful with the traps.
First phase wasn't bad at all, actually.
But if someone's in a trap, we DPS it. True?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, it's weird for, you know, many different reasons, but if you do not have a reason to move, like you moving out of a trap or something, don't like shimmy around or anything and end up popping yourself into a trap.
But if you do have to move, please shimmy.
So, I'm thinking I'll rearrange the order of things because the hunters have to push the seeds in phase 2, which is so if our kill the traps first, and the rogues can do it in phase 2.
That's a good plan. I was followed by Seamus and then Demi.
Or I might skip a hunter if we're in phase 2 already, because we got that better.
Why's it gotta be about color, Ark? Yeah.
Also during okay, so if we run out of hunters, if you run out of rogues, ask one of the paladins to do it, because we can do it as we're coming back in. The way y'all don't have to worry about it.
One second, I'm trying to see if DBM's got a way to highlight when the come up better.
Make sure that you don't drop in our portals, please. It might help having a warlock gate about the middle of the room over to where that is.
Hey, you know what I don't have? Warlock cookies.
Okay.
You didn't pick them up, then?
I don't need them.
I can do it, just hold on, I'm whispering something.
Alrighty, here is your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
I'm clearing these.
Mind your step! Let us see if the legends of this relic are true! You cannot bargain with death!
Beware.
Move to the left a little bit away from the traps.
Die together!
Uncontrolled.
Beware.
Still got him.
No, he's stuck. He's in a trap.
Destruction is guaranteed!
Yeah, Gunny, clear the
Infinite
traps.
armies are mine to command!
Beware.
Kill the people that are
I'm in a trap.
Get that trap down. Kill Sarsaparilla.
You cannot bargain with death. The warp beckons.
Beware.
Step.
Beware.
Zuni, clear him.
down.
Infinite armies are mine to command! Destruction is guaranteed! Marvelous! Die together! Find your step! To die is your only value! The anticipation to use this relic is killing me! Though it will more likely kill you. To die is your... You cannot bargain with death. Is your only value.
Stick with me. You know him.
No, you don't.
But I know Revan.
Thank you.
We're gonna change something. Just because we can't really do it the way everybody else does it, because we have to do shit our way. Alright, so new plan, kind of new plan. I'm going to leave this mark here, but I do not want you all stacked on this mark. I want you spread in this area between here and the wall. The goal is on top of anyone. You should still be able to see when the traps are spawning. So what happens with the traps is they spawn on top coming, and whenever you see them coming, once they land, you have 4 seconds to get out of the way of them, and then they will arm. And after they arm, that's when they're dangerous and you don't want to step in them.
We are much a loose spread in this guild.
I've always been a fan of loose spread.
Oh my.
Don't talk about my sister like that.
Ew.
I'm offending you.
You're not talking about me.
Far.
Still clearing traps the way we were doing. We'll have a little more room to work with. Sometimes you guys might not even have to move. You might have to move up to make sure you're in range of the boss. But a loose spread. Let's see how it works.
I think we're a little
too loose. Got everybody showing ready. Here's our pull timer.
5, 4, 2.
Beware.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death. No anticipation to use this wreck is killing me. It will more likely kill you.
What is going on? Why are those marks going all over the place?
Where?
Melee mark should be on the red. Range mark should be as to green.
Cannot
Let's get out.
mind your step.
Seed go to the portal.
That's
Easier.
True.
is your only value.
I can't figure out how to get DBM to announce it's here.
Beware.
Your step.
Artificer Xy'mox.
Better.
I mentioned. No. So I don't know, like, if on Demi, like,
That'll help.
that easy. Showing is ready.
5,
Beware.
Let us see.
Beware. Beware.
It's on.
When these get ready, clear track.
Beware.
Your step. Guaranteed.
Careful, Arn.
You're gonna when these are ready. Go. He's got it. Go.
Action is guaranteed. Mind
Beware.
your
Seeds.
Beware.
Never.
Beware.
step.
I got these.
Page 3, setup is the same except melee. Nope.
All the way to the wall, Fraz.
We're gonna wait on him. Alright. Run against it, run against it, run. It can't be on the middle.
It has to be on a circle then. Couldn't run past.
Well, if we get that, I don't think we're good.
Always getting bigger, you're doing.
I saw one of them on our side with a tear when they saw that one of the warlocks just couldn't move fast enough to get out. That was nice.
That was so. I saw that too. That was great. Teamwork.
No, orange is not a good third phase melee drop.
If it were like mirror image of where it was, I think it'd be fine. Yeah.
For the mirror of orange. Yeah.
Actually, inch it a little closer. Now, when you're getting sucked in, guys, like let's say you were ranged and you were around here and you just got sucked in, you were trying to run against it, you get sucked into this and you might have a problem getting back into this before the explosion happens. So just be aware of that. You might want to allow yourself to get sucked in by moving away from it, around it, get sucked into the middle, and then try to run through it when it's time. It is a powerful stuff. It's like a brand new vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Do the traps continue in phase 3?
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah. And the other thing is we haven't seen it yet, but we got to get back out here and set up the exact same again after we all get that port and explosion. All right. Good job in phase 1 and 2. Let's repeat that and do a better job in phase 3. Here's your pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test my targets.
Beware.
Let me get these.
Mind your step! Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
The warp beckons. Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Oh, start. Give me out.
Break a stasis trap, break.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Gunny, can you get the traps?
Destruction is guaranteed.
1%.
Beckons. The anticipation
Phase
to
2
use
is
this
started.
relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Beware.
Zuni, can somebody clear the trap? Okay, we got him.
Cannot bargain with death.
Seeds in 9, 8, 7.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Crap, sorry. I didn't know.
Beware.
Die together. To die is your only value.
Do not release.
Marvelous. Mind
Beware.
your step.
Do you like how I did that, Billy?
That's pretty good.
You cannot bargain with death.
Save that loom.
Okay.
Beware.
To die is your only value.
Alright, do not release. Unless you need to repair or something.
Put up a Jeeves if we need to.
Yeah, I'll put up a bot. Jeeves is up.
So we just missed a seed on the last one?
No, I didn't notice. I was watching too many things and didn't notice that the rift was in the middle of the room, and I dropped the seed there instead of keeping going.
Oh, so was there teleporters in the wrong place?
Yeah.
The range one was.
Range DPS, it is, and healers, I guess, it is absolutely necessary when you see you got your teleporter that you get as close to that green mark as you can get. You need to stop what you're doing and run. And there's a Warlock portal right there in the middle to help you out. Like, it's literally right here. Click it and go.
He made it to the wall and then was sucked to center.
How? Did you click the Warlock portal on accident on the way over?
That may have been.
Oh, is that my problem? I clicked the one in the center.
You clicked this one?
So I clicked green to get to purple, and then I was thrown back to the center. And that's why it was in a bad place.
How did that happen?
If it goes off, the timer goes off in the middle, it goes back to the where you clicked on the portal ad. I've had it happen to me earlier.
What timer?
If it's getting ready to, if it's like it's going to place like it's supposed to, if you're in the middle of transport, it goes from where you clicked on the portal.
That is weird. Is that a bug?
No.
Put up a portal. Let's get Sturge in here.
I just want to be clear with Sturge when he gets in here that we were very close without him, and that if we get it this time, it is not because of him, and if he even brings it up, I'm going to be mad. And then if somebody could come click on my portal, or two people actually, because we're Sundays. But let's be very clear when he gets in Discord. We could have gotten this without him.
Let you feast while it's up there, Sturge.
Billy. Okay, I'll go, then you click on it.
My way was working.
No, we were both had portals, but they were overlapping each other.
All right. We are not going to screw up anything in first and second phase this time. Hopefully. Here's a ready check.
It's all good. Sturge is here. We'll get it done.
Click.
Stop that.
I specifically told you not to say that.
We don't have a lack of DPS tonight. I mean, we didn't need to bring Sturge. We just
We were very close, for the record, we were very close without you, so if this happens, it's not because of you.
That's fine.
Sturge, you can go, man. We don't need it.
Here's your pull. I want the family to play together. Let's play.
Yeah, we all want the family to play together. It's the family's choice whether they want to play with us.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Gunny, go and clear the traps.
The warp beckons. Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Shit, motherfucking shit. Sun's in a trap and being chased by us.
Go, Mary.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together.
About the transition.
The anticipation.
There it is, stage 2.
Is killing me. I kill you.
They'll probably reload our ports, just saying.
Beware.
Zuni, get the traps.
Mind your
Beware.
step.
Seeds, guys.
Cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Seeds in 9. There they are, seeds.
Beware.
destruction is guaranteed. Die together. Mind your step.
Beware.
All right, I'll get these traps. Get out of the trap.
We're about to transition. Here we are.
Lethal as it looks.
Phase 3 officially. We'll get new marks. Melee one needs to go on the orange. Range needs to be against the wall. I don't care where.
Seamus, can you get the stasis traps? Thank you.
Here comes our suck.
Run away, little girl.
Run. Get in now. Go. Oh, one to far now. One far out. When the range one goes out, it needs to be like wall, like as close against the wall. And to be honest, range DPS where you guys are, if you just go right near where you are and get against them,
beware.
That was lousy placement by whoever had that on range.
Yeah, who was that? That was
I
weird.
wonder who it was. It looked like some type of animal shifting tune. I don't know.
That person sucks. Why
It
don't you
wasn't
kick him out of
me.
the ring?
It wasn't me. We wasn't one of the girls.
Sure.
Well, then it wasn't me, because I'm a girl.
I think it's kind of a kick in the nuts that this guy has a pile of gold sitting next to him now.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, I love that.
You earned it.
Say it poorly.
He did earn it.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. He's literally performing like legit blacksmithing very quickly for us.
I mean, he's got billions of gold by now.
Guys, if we get that last phase figured out, I think we got it, because literally the DPS is insane right now.
Billy, I just want to point out that your last sentence was, if we get the last phase right, we got it, which is generally how all of these fights work.
I mean, I didn't say it was an option.
Like, if we can get to the last phase, guys, and then do that correctly, we'll kill it. We'll kill it, guys.
I mean, if we could just not die, we would win.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not the case, but in this case it is.
Well, let me put a little portal up.
First and second phase is looking really good, guys.
Samantha, currently Buzz Fuzz and Finn are spooning on the couch, and it's about the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Ebony ivory.
Like, butt and back as a pillow. It's very cute.
You might want to check your flask and we'll just get them back.
It's my cat's, by the way.
Alright, everybody showing is ready. Here's your pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics.
Beware.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with
Who's in the
death.
middle on this one?
Beware.
Gunny, get the traps, please.
Beckons.
Beware.
Your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death.
Our transition's coming. There it is.
This relic is killing me.
We're now in Seeds phase.
Will more likely kill you.
I can't get there fast.
Beware.
Zuni, get the traps.
We'll get new tears. Hit them in the right place.
Mind your step.
I had used a portal
Seeds.
You
already,
cannot
so
bargain with death.
Beware.
Innervate near.
Seamus, traps, please.
Ever. You cannot bargain with death. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Seeds in 9. Seeds.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death.
Shit, Gunny's trapped.
We got me out.
The war beckons. Mind your step.
Run across the melee, cross. Oh, sorry.
Beware.
Couldn't tell you were, but Gunny was
This
trapped.
wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
But we're in the last phase. We're gonna get new ports.
Beware.
Gunny, can you get the traps?
16 seconds.
Demi, get the traps.
Get against the wall. Melee. Okay, that's fine, man.
Run away, little girl.
Suck it in, run, run, run. We gotta get to the other side, so allow yourself to do that. And go. Oh, that's too early. God. Yeah, we needed that melee one to be on orange. I think some people got stuck
Destruction
on
is
orange.
guaranteed.
I think I went too soon.
Beware.
Marvelous. Die.
Beware.
You
Did he
cannot
really clear out
bargain
what
with
against
death.
the wall means? I mean, I know we're wiping, but
Come on, Ark, you can do it. Or not.
All right, we got that portal position a little bit clearer. By against the wall. Literally put yourself against the wall.
I'm not trying to like just ending up like 3 or 4 feet.
Right. If you are a ranged DPS and we are in stage 3 and I say, oh, final phase, here we go. you get dimensional tear debuff, you put your butt up against that wall as close as you can get.
Like, imagine you're a homeless guy on the subway and there's a woman next to you. Like, that's how.
Whoa, homeless. Whoa.
Nice at all.
That actually a true story, guys. That happened to me on the subway. It was horrifying. The most horrifying thing to ever happen to me on the subway. Pooped my hair.
Oh, so you were riding with Biden?
That was Ken Griffey, right?
No, not Ken Griffey. It was some. And then he almost got in a fight. And the guy was dating at the time, like literally didn't do anything to help anybody. I broke up with him because of it.
All right. So maybe we don't want it right in the middle, but we do want that orange. Like, we want it's like, it's how big? It's a big old circle. We want the butt side of it to be touching the middle of the room. Because if it's touching the middle of the room, then that will allow you to go around it, and at the last literal second, step right into it, and then you'll get ported out and survive. Orange is for melee in final phase. Range DPS, get your butt as close to the wall as you can. Any wall.
Can you mark an example of a wall?
Well, it's more like because it's like you could go up.
Okay, guys, one of them was mine, and I had a little bit of a brain fart. It's all good.
Oh, hold on, I gotta put my port away. Surge, that doesn't work because we can't get past the middle. Like, we couldn't go far enough over. We tried that. But that was when you were with the other guild raiding, so don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I mean, I just did it a bunch of times.
Okay. With that other guild, that's fine.
Actually, it was a pug I was in, so thank you.
You chose a pug?
Which I had been in already for 3 hours, so I wasn't ready to leave.
It's okay, just joking. Come on.
All right, here's your ready.
Against the wall, Gunny.
On green?
Against the wall.
To any wall, just all the way up against it.
Just like the cops tell me all the time.
All right, we got everybody showing who's ready. Here is our countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I've been hoping to test the X on live, Tom. Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
Die together. Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Right, Gunny, can you get the traps?
Oh, I'm running.
Zuni, can you?
You cannot bargain with death.
About the transition.
The anticipation to
There it
use
is.
this relic
Stage 2.
killing
Seeds time.
though it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Seeds coming very soon.
Seamus, get the
Beware.
Oh, seeds, get them.
seeds in a trap.
Beware.
What happened?
I had
Is your only value.
right before the seed came out. I had run the teleport to get back.
If you're running, like when I say seeds are coming, that's fine. Just go ahead and tell us and we'll make somebody. We'll just.
Yeah, I failed to do that.
Whoever gets the seed, like, watch where you're stepping, because traps are everywhere.
You a builder or a breaker?
And another kind of rule of thumb, I guess, and maybe I'm not smart for saying this, but if you see the seed sitting there for 2 seconds, pick it up. Pick it up and grab it and run to the portal and drop it and get back.
Just be aware that if 2 people click on it at once, it will bug out for 1 person. You'll get the action button, but you won't be able to do anything. But the other person will be able to get up. But from that point on, the other person can't pick up a seed.
Well, that's stupid.
Wait, that's only if 2 people do it?
Well, if more than 1 person, so 3 or 4 click on it, then everybody who doesn't get the seed gets the action button, but it doesn't go away because you didn't get the seed.
So then, like, you're talking about the people who get the bugged out action button can no longer help.
Yeah, they can't. They can't pick up the seed anymore. When they click on the seed, it won't pick it up anymore.
Okay, I get it. I thought you meant like you can only do it once, and I was like, but
Bug. That's why usually, it's better to assign 1 person to do it.
What if that prevents you from getting the seed?
I don't know anything about seeds because I've never gotten them. Maybe I should get them at some point.
Just do like the rest of us. If you get it, just ignore it.
Yeah, that sounds difficult. No.
Yeah. Now that I've done it, it should be easier to ask someone else to get the seed.
yeah, it was like he and whoever else had the portal ran to the same spot, and then it's like something the traps were where you couldn't find the words. So it was a lot.
Looks like we're only getting 2 ghost phases in that first phase. I like that.
Yeah, that's.
I'm getting 2 seed faces.
All right, everybody's showing is ready. Here's our pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
You're in.
Going far. Oh, never mind.
Mind your step!
Sorry.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Die together. Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Gunny, get these traps.
Save me!
Kill the guy in the trap.
Help me!
Distraction.
Transition soon.
Anticipation.
There it is. Stage 2 seed phase.
Though it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Mind your
Beware.
step.
Oh, sorry. Talking about seeds.
You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Zuni, get the traps.
War beckons.
Beware.
You cannot bargain
Seeds
with
in
death.
7.
The teleporter's not far enough, so take it a little.
Oh,
Gunny's down.
Marvelous.
I got the north seed. I got it.
Beware.
Run, Forrest.
Innervate near.
You cannot bargain with death. The warp beckons. Mind your step.
Beware.
We're gonna get seeds one more time. Somebody go get the north.
This item is as lethal
Somebody go
as
get
it
the
looks.
north. Okay, they got it. We are in the final phase as well.
Seamus, come get these traps.
All right, Nestor, get that on the wall quickly.
Run away, little
All right, we're running against it. Running against it. Get in now.
Thanks,
All right. I'm tired of not being able to get to that seat, to that portal, so I'm going to put it in the middle of the room.
To destruction is guaranteed. The warp beckons.
Beware.
No one needs to release.
Die is your only value.
I'm ready. Those portals were pretty much at that time, Arcander, exactly where we told them to put it. It's just that if you get sucked into the middle and you try to step out on 1 second or 2 seconds, it's still not working. I was stuck in the middle. We're gonna put that mark in the middle now. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, and that's very true. But if we have the marker, the power of that vortex or whatever it is, it pulls you into the middle really fast. Like you get sucked into the middle in less than a second and a half if it's toward the end of that. We do need that like ranged portal to stay on the wall. Like all of the ranged DPS are loosely stacked around purple, and during that final phase, some of you are still taking off running. Like I don't know why you would do that. If you're a ranged or a healer and you get a portal in that final phase and you know it's that final phase, you just come up against the wall here. It's the best like area to run. And I think that last attempt, I don't know who it was, but there was a ranged person who went in the middle to drop the portal here instead of staying against the wall. That was the plan. We need to follow the plan. Like this is the safest place to put it. Like if you're a ranged or healer, come into one of the curves of the wall here and just push yourself into it. And that's where you drop it. Don't run out. Don't run across the room. Don't do anything but get yourself into the curvature of the wall. Okay. Here we go. Ready, check. Everybody's showing is ready. Here's our pull timer.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your step! Let us see if the legends of this relic are true! Destruction is guaranteed!
Beware.
Kill Master.
Their war
Master.
beckons. Destruction is guaranteed. Infinite army.
Get the traps. Zuni, traps. Alright, Gunny, traps now.
There it is, stage 2.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Get them see that.
Zuni, take out the traps when you're back.
Mind your step.
Zuni's dead.
Seamus, traps, please.
Beware.
Zuni has to pass seed too. We have to be aware of
You
that.
cannot bargain with death.
I'll get the south seed.
Here comes the seeds in 3.
Mind your step.
Any battle res on Nervar, please?
Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
Demi traps.
Together.
I got him.
That was convenient. Battle res. Here.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Seeds.
Beware.
I hope this wondrous item is as
We're in
big
stage
as
3.
it looks.
If anyone can take out the traps, please do so.
I'll get it.
We need the mark for the melee to be right in the middle. Range UDC. Run against the wall near purple.
Anyone else can get these traps? Do it, please.
Innervate near.
Run away, little girl.
Run. Well, now. Maybe below hero now.
Someone else has to.
Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed. The warp beckons.
Syl's in a trap.
Beware.
She has the thing.
Take out the stasis traps if you can, anyone.
So careful, guys.
I got traps.
He's not at the wall.
Destruction is guaranteed. Run away, little girl. Mind your step.
Run. Middle now, go.
Is your only value. The warp beckons. You cannot bargain with death. Mind your step.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away. You cannot bargain with death.
Run, go.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
Gets kind of hairy there, then, don't it?
Is destruction the tank thing?
Sure is. There's one really bad one there. I think it's like the third one where there's a glitch of destruction on the tank overlapping the portals.
That's what we had right at the end.
So I'm going to make a small change. We're going to hero at the very beginning of phase 3, no matter how good we look or whatever. Because that means we will, like if we get it right at the beginning, we will have people alive to do some damage, and then hopefully we can clean up after that if people end up dying.
We should use a lucky charm.
What's that?
Vantis rune.
You already used it this week, bro.
Get rid of that. That's for Lady Enerva.
No, can't get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it starting tomorrow. We'll have it for Wednesday if we.
Bet you $1 million he'll have about 20 with him Wednesday night if we want him.
Uh-huh.
Good job picking up the traps when I called for anybody. We had many people down.
I think that we want to go into hyper clearing mode on traps once we, like right before we get annihilation.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I'll keep on it.
I got a question though, like if you got caught in a trap on the outside of the explosion on annihilation, would it suck you in? No one tested that theory. It would not.
It clears your ghost. I don't know about annihilation, but your ghost stops chasing.
So I don't know. I mean, this might be a really bad suggestion. But let's say you're just one of those people that just cannot survive an explosion to save your life. And we're starting to get sucked. And you can get to one of those traps at like, I don't know, 5 seconds left before the explosion. Maybe that will help you live.
Yeah, but then we all have to break them out.
That's why, yeah, but I mean, if it's like 1 or 2 people, you're good. If it's like half the raid, that's bad.
But then we're wasting DPS on the trap instead of the boss.
I agree with you, but here's my main thing. I'd rather drag the boss over and cleave off those traps than to have more people die. I'm not saying to do it as a first choice. I'm saying that if you find yourself incapable, traps are better than dying. It also just might be the case that some of you might get ported early or something and make a mistake. That might be a way to survive. I don't know. You also can live through annihilations with immunities. So if you're a hunter, I know we're trying to set shells for traps, but do your best. All right, we got everybody swimmers ready here. This will probably be our final pull, so here's your pull timer. This is good work so far, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your step! Let us see if the legends of this relic are true! You cannot bargain with death!
Beware.
Gunny, get the traps.
The warp beckons! Mind your step! Destruction is guaranteed!
Alright, the portals are very close together if you get a spirit.
Infinite armies are mine to command!
Might be better to use a warlock for it.
Oh, fuck.
Zuni, get the traps, please.
No gunshot.
We got it.
Bargain with
Transition
death! The warp beckons! The anticipation to use
Stage
this
2.
is killing.
There it is.
Though it will more likely kill you.
Zuni is dead. Eyeline will take the bottom. Seed.
Other trap.
Seamus, come get the traps, please.
Seeds.
Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step.
Gunny is down.
Was he north?
Beware.
We're gonna get Gunny up.
Emmy, get the traps, please.
Die together! You cannot bargain with death!
Good enough. Oh yeah, good. Perfect.
Seeds.
Your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Die together. Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed. I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
I'm down over here. Keep Arb alive. Arb, you move out. Looks like you need to with Glyph. Keep the boss on. Blow hero, it's stage 3, by the way.
Run away, little girl.
Run against it, run against it, run against it, run. Go, middle, go. Arb is dead.
Marvelous.
12 seconds.
Any tank is fine.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Run away if you got Glyph of Destruction. Run.
Die together.
Beware.
To die is your only value.
Sorry.
You cannot bargain with death.
Move away from me. Run.
There's no portal in the middle. They both got dropped.
They're both on the outside. Bubble?
Beware.
Look like rogues live too. They got caught in a trap. Oh,
is your
no,
only value. The war beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
Hey, that's good work, guys. We will definitely pick up here again on Wednesday this on. After we clear the trash out. Good work on this. Just like
beware.
Keep in mind that this third phase is what we're most worried about. So be thinking about ways that you can help keep yourself alive and maybe somebody else alive during this final phase. And I think.
What is Withering Touch?
It's a dot, and it goes on a couple people, and if you don't get healed, you are going to die.
Okay, And
if you get it and you have to drop a portal and you're running for it, you want to pop a cookie or something, because you'll be out of range of the healers, and you'll die from the dot problem.
Yeah, my health just dropped to 4% really fast, and then I was just dead, and I was like, oh, I didn't think I did anything wrong. Okay.
Yeah. No, it just does a ton of damage.
I got you.
I'll be hitting some mythics. I'm off all week, so mythics whole week long.
What's a mythic?
What do you mean you're off all week?
Spring break.
They moved ours to April.
I don't want an April spring break.
Those 2 guys in Canada don't even have the vaccine. Florida is almost done.
It's supposed to be our March break, our week off, and they moved it.
Really?
You guys aren't coming out of lockdown anytime soon, eh?
Well, they think that it's gonna spike again in April, so they wanna be like, oh, well, you're not in school now.
Good run, peeps. See you Wednesday.
All right.